this next problem, we want to factor it. We want to leave our answer with only positive exponents. What I like to do first is move our negative exponents. So this becomes 1 over x to the third minus 10 over x to the fourth minus 24 over x to the fifth. Now that we have it written in this format, let's get a common denominator. Our common denominator is going to be x to the fifth. We will need to multiply our first fraction by x squared, our second fraction by x, and our third fraction already has our x to the fifth. So now we'll have x squared over x to the fifth minus 10x over x to the fifth minus 24 over x to the fifth. Now you're probably able to visualize what the GCF is. Do you see how they all have an x to the fifth in the denominator? We can factor out that GCF of x to the fifth. Then if we look in our numerator, we can look, and there is no GCF, so we can just rewrite what we have. Sometimes there might be a GCF, and you'd factor out the numerator's GCF too. From here, this is factorable. We can factor into our two parentheses what multiplies to negative 24 and adds to negative 10. Now carefully, you might be thinking about 6 and 4, and you might also be thinking about 12 and 2. We need to think closer about what our signs would be, and that is going to give us a negative 10 and a negative 12 and a positive 2. So we have x minus 12 and x plus 2. Now this problem has no equal sign, and they're asking us to only factor, so we are now done.